question says the curve has equation y equals to 4x cubed minus 3x plus 3. Find the coordinates of the two stationary points. So for the stationary points, what we do is we find the derivative, the first derivative of the equation. We're going to do dy by dx equals to 3 times 4x to the power of 2 minus 3. As you know, when we differentiate an equation, what we do is we bring the coefficient down and multiply it with the term and then subtract 1 from the original power. So 3 comes down and we do 3 times 4 and 3 minus 1 is 2. So we have 12x squared minus 3. So stationary points always have a derivative of 0. Basically, the gradient is 0 at the stationary point. So we'll do 0 equals to 12x squared minus 3. Take 3 to the other side. So we have 12x squared over here. 3 divided by 12 is 1 over 4. Take the square root on both sides. So plus minus 1 over 2 is the value of x. So we have to find the coordinates, not just the value of x. We substitute this back into the original equation. So y equals to 4 times 1 over 2 cubed minus 3 times 1 over 2 plus 3. So this is at x equals to 1 over 2. So what you will do is that I'm just going to highlight the main things. So what we're going to do is that we're going to find the value. So y is going to be 4 times 1 over 8 minus 3 over 2 plus 3, which is 4 ones are 4 and 2 over here. So 1 over 2 minus 3 over 2 plus 3. 1 minus 3 is negative 2 over 2 plus 3, which is going to be negative 1 plus 3, and that is 2. So one coordinate is going to be, I'm going to call this A. That's going to be 1 by 2 and 2. Let's put that over here. And for the next one, just going to remove this. At x equals to negative 1 over 2 now. So y is going to be 4 times negative 1 over 2 cube minus 3 times negative 1 over 2 plus 3. That's going to be 4 times negative 1 over 8 plus 3 over 2 plus 3. That's going to be negative 1 over 2 plus 3 over 2 plus 3. Minus 1 plus 3 is 2. So 2 over 2. That's 1 plus 3, and that is 4. So point B is going to be negative 1 over 2 and 4. These are your coordinates of the stationary points. Next, the question is saying determine whether each of the stationary points is a maximum or a minimum. What you will do is we will differentiate the first derivative again. So first derivative was 12x squared minus 3. Now you find the second derivative, which is going to be 24x. Why? Because you bring the 2 down. So 2 times 12 is 24. And x to the power of 2 minus 1 is 1. 24x. Now I find the value at each x value. So at x equals to 1 over 2, d squared by dx squared is going to be 24 times 1 over 2, and that is 12. And at x equals to negative 1 over 2, we have d squared by over dx squared equals to 24 times negative 1 over 2, which is negative 1 over 12. So in the first case, our second derivative is greater than 0, which means it's a minimum curve. And over here, since the derivative is less than 0, it's a maximum curve. So that means the stationary point for at x equals to 1 over 2 is minimum and the stationary point at x equals to negative 1 over 2 is maximum.